What did you hit?
I didn't hit anything.
Well, but what is that little thing blinking at us? The little red thing blinking. Blink, blink, blink.
Ow! I don't know. I've never seen a red blinky thing before. Do you think it's a trap? Oh, great barrier reef! It's a trap! It's a trap! Oh, it's a trap! They found us out, and now they're gonna throw us in the brick!
Oh, pull yourself together, mate. It's probably not a trap. I mean, look around you. There's nobody here. It's all us by ourselves. Say, we should go looking for that treasure.
Treasure?
Hey, treasure!
Hey guys!
Hello.
Are you guys all right?
All right.
Oh.
Why, of course we're all right. We are all right. Right?
Oh, yeah, we are peachy little puppets, we are.
Yeah. You like that? Puppet? We were just looking for, Miss Spatula. Found it.
Yeah, we were looking for his, not a spatula, a special. Oh, and we were searching for the Hope Island treasure.
What are you going to see that for?
Well, I didn't know it was some big secret.
You didn't know that it's a secret that we pirates were searching for treasure? What kind of pirate are you?
Okay, wait. Did you guys touch the camera?
No.
No, we didn't touch the
Camera.
yeah, right, camera. We didn't touch the camera.
No, it was not us. We did not touch any camera. Oh, what's the camera?
That's a camera right there, and it records video, and it can send the video out, and it shows everyone kind of what we're doing. It's on right now.
What do you mean?
I mean, that little red light says that it's recording us, and everyone is watching us right now at this moment.
Well, why didn't you say so? I would have worn my good hat.
He doesn't have any good hats.
Hey!
Well, I don't know anything about that, but it's okay. Tell you what, say hello.
Hello.
No, not to me. To BR Kids.
Over there, to that thing, the camera.
Yeah.
All right, what you say we do this together, eh?
Rightio.
Greetings and salutations.
All right. I'm Sharkbait, and I survived 3 whole days in the ocean's deep with sharks swimming all around me.
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did. What am I-
Anyways, my name's Captain Squidbreasted. I'm just only the most fearsome seafaring captain north of Glasgow, west of Oslo.
You are not a captain. How
I am too a captain. Don't use the words peachy puppets.
Well, I didn't know it.
So, would anyone like to, maybe find the Hope Island treasure?
Me, I would like it.
Hi.
Well, it's right here.
Whoa! Wait a second. I'll be a jellyfish's uncle who would put treasure in a treasure chest! That's barnacles! Oh. Oh! Treasure. No, wait, that makes sense. Good job, right. I'll have to get it out one day.
All right, I'll be taking it from here there, lad. Take a look at this here treasure. What? Well, this is just a book. What? There's no gold, no diamonds, no treasure, no maps. What kind of treasure are you saying this is, lad? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm not up to anything. That really is the treasure, but it's not just any old book. You see, that book is the Bible, and in it is the greatest treasure ever. Within these pages, we learn about how to put our hope in Jesus. And that's actually what I'm going to talk to these kids, BR Kids, about. And I have an idea. You guys can help.
No, that doesn't sound like something we pirates types would do. No.
Don't think so.
Nope.
It's gonna be fun.
Fun! Oh, I really do like fun.
You did say something about the greatest treasure. I'd be wanting to know more about that, lad.
Well, great. We all need to know more about that. You see, about 2,000 years ago, God sent his only son, Jesus, to the earth as a baby. We celebrate that around Christmas time. But Jesus didn't stay a baby. No, he grew up. He got older, and he began teaching others about God's love and about hope and about how God's plans are best. And actually, Jesus always followed God's plans, and he wants us to be able to have our hope in God and follow his plans too. So one day, Jesus was teaching by the Sea of Galilee. You guys say Sea of Galilee? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry yourself.
Okay.
Good enough. So he was by the Sea of Galilee, and the crowds were kind of they were pressing in. They wanted to hear and see Jesus. Well, Jesus noticed that there were 2 empty fishing boats. The fishermen had come off their boats and were washing their nets, to clean them. So, you guys can be fishermen.
Oh, no. We're pirates.
Yeah, I like being a pirate.
Well, you're just pretending to be fishermen, okay?
Oh, arg.
Okay, great. All right, we gotta go get in the boat. Come on, bring your net. Let's go. Oh, look, it's about time. Our cameraman Chad just showed up. You guys say, hey, Chad.
Oh,
Hey,
hello,
Chad.
All right, just in time, Chad. We're going over here. Come on, to the boat. To the boat.
Messing up my head. That's your boat. That's the worst boat I've ever seen. We got a whole ship. It's called the Purple Porpoise. It is a fearsome beast, it is.
You go port, I'll go starboard.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're in the boat. Now, Jesus, he was on the shore teaching, and the fishermen, they were on the shore washing their nets. And I want to read to you what happened next. Hey, you paying attention?
All right.
Washing our nets.
Great. Okay, good. Go ahead. Stepping into one of the boats, Jesus asked Simon, its owner, to push out into the water. So he sat in the boat and taught the crowds from there. When he had finished speaking, he said to Simon, now go out where it is deeper and let down your nets to catch some fish. Luke 5, verses 3-4. Now, Simon Peter was not yet a follower of Jesus. So, in fact, this was the first time that Simon Peter had met Jesus. And I want to share with you what Simon Peter said to Jesus. Master, Simon replied, we worked hard all last night and didn't catch a thing. But if you say so, I'll let down the nets again. Luke 5:5.
All right, now, hold the phone. So this Simon Peter fella, he and all his scallywag fellow fishermen, they'd been out fishing all day long, right? And they had caught some total of bupkis, right?
Yes, nothing, that's right.
All right, now, I'd be a pirate, and I know a wee bit about fishing. I know that them scallywags, them fisher boys, they would have been a wee bit tired. Probably really tired, and they would have wanted to go home and cuddle up by the fire and have a wee bit of a rest. But then this what? Jesus, right. So this Jesus fellow that they don't even know, mind you, comes in and says, you need to take your boats out to deeper water and throw your nets in again. Now, my question is this. Why? Why would they even do that?
Well, I'm sure it wasn't Simon Peter and the other fishermen's plan for the day to have all that happen. But Simon Peter felt that he needs to listen to Jesus and to obey Jesus. So Simon Peter changed his plans. So you guys are Simon Peter and the other fishermen, which means you need to go out into deeper water.
Oh, all right.
Roll your boat gently down the stream. Okay, all right, we rowed. Deeper water.
Here we
Oh,
are.
look, here we are. Fun. All right, so then they took their nets and they cast their nets out into the water.
Right.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I know you're in there.
You know they can't hear you, the fish. They've got all sorts of water in their ears.
Oh, that's smart. All right, ready? Go!
Yeah, so the nets this time weren't empty anymore. Almost immediately, the nets were filled with fish.
Oh, let's get it!
All right, let's get work together, lads.
There she blows!
Oh, there she blows.
They couldn't quite manage it on their own, so they called for help.
Hey, help! SOS!
And then another boat came out to help them try to pull the fish into the boat.
Whoa! This be the biggest, finest catch I've ever seen! Woo!
Oh, yeah! Look at how many fish there are! You know, I hope I can be a good fisherman like that one day.
Oh, well, it's not about being a good fisherman.
Oh.
No, it's about listening to Jesus. It's about having our hope because our hope is in God. Our hope is in God because God's plan is best.
Aye. Methinks that I want to know a wee bit more about this lad, Jesus.
Yeah, me too. And then I can figure out his amazing plans for me.
What a wonderful idea. Guys, it has been a ton of fun. The Pirates and I, we're going to go learn some more. How about you guys stay tuned to wrap it up, all right? We hope to see you next time. Later!
Later!
Goodbye.
Tip your wait staff!
What does that mean? Fish! Fish! So many fish! Actually, these fish are quite delicious. Yeah, Swedish fish, yeah, chewy. And goldfish, yeah. You guys like that stuff? It's always good to have a really good snack time, especially after you hear an amazing true Bible story. You guys, wasn't that an amazing story? And it's real, 100%. Actually happened in history. And what I love is that God's plan from the very beginning was for those fishermen to get everything they needed and more. He was showing them, number one, that he loves them, and number two, that when we follow God's plans for our life, great things happen, even if it seems a little bit cray-cray at first. We just gotta trust in him. But hold up. Wait a minute. God's plan for Simon Peter was even bigger on that day. See, Jesus wanted Simon Peter to follow him. And when Simon Peter saw how miraculous Jesus was and that Jesus' words could be trusted, he ran to Jesus, fell down on his face, and he said, "Lord, please leave me. I'm such a sinful man." You see, Peter was realizing that this guy Jesus was not just some really cool guy who can get me a lot of fish, but that this guy was truly the Son of God. And Peter felt bad because he was sinful. That means that he does wrong things that disobey God, like we all do. But Jesus just looked at him and said, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you'll be fishing for people." Peter was chosen by Jesus to go and make more followers of God. And so from that day forward, Simon Peter left everything behind, and he spent the rest of his life following Jesus because he believed in Jesus and he loved Jesus. It's great to follow Jesus, you guys. Like, seriously, it's so amazing. My life wouldn't be the same if I wasn't following Jesus every day. So, if you want to know how you can follow Jesus with your life, or just what does it look like to follow Jesus, to be his follower every day, we have some amazing stuff for you guys, some activities, some questions, some really good scripture that you guys can learn together. Just go to blueridge.org/family time. There's a lot of good stuff that you guys can have your parents download and learn all about Jesus and what it means to follow God. Also, we have something else that's gonna be really awesome today. Okay, today, this Sunday, if you get with your family and you guys get in the car and come by our church at the New London campus from 1:30 to 3:30, then you guys, you get your very own activity pack. Woohoo! Yeah, it's so fun, you you guys, there's so much cool stuff in there, and it's just for you, and if you have siblings or friends or cousins, whatever, you guys can get your own activity pack. It's got some really cool stuff in there where you guys can learn about Jesus in some extra cool ways. Maybe you don't have that stuff at home already. Well, we want to give it to you. So make sure you come by and we'll throw it in your car from 1:30 to 3:30. All right, guys, these goldfish are really good and they're not going to eat themselves. So I'm going to think about how awesome Jesus is and eat me some fish. You guys have an awesome week. We love you and we'll see you later. Bye.